conditioner yet?
Oh.
Let me tell you, if you have a guest coming to your house at the last minute, or even if you had it planned and you want them to have their own AC, that's the one to grab, and this is the kit to grab. The guest room survival kit. It really is a kit. You're getting the bed. The bed inflates on its own. You plug it in, the fan's inside. It couldn't be easier and inflates in seconds. You also get the fitted sheet. You also get the flat sheet. You also get both pillows. You also get both pillowcases. Stunning, kind of a cool tone beige, taupe, totally neutral color, soft like rose petals. It includes a carrying bag that just looks like a beach bag. Never pay for that extra room at the hotel. Never worry about who's gonna take this bed or take this couch. So comfortable, so underpriced, and we only have 413 left. Last time the twins sold out in about 5 minutes. I expect another sellout. You are lucky to be watching this morning, I will tell you that. Ellen Bunner is here. Lowest price ever, home for under $30 and free shipping, is that right? Is it still free shipping? Get out of town, Georgia Brown. It's so good to see you,
It's so good to see you too. Oh my gosh, this is such a need, whether you need it right now or you don't even know you need it yet. You know, if you're doing summer traveling, if you're doing summer entertaining, if you need that extra bed, not only is this gonna be super comfortable, it's gonna be super easy. And the best part, why I love this bed, not only is everything deluxe, we are giving you literally everything you need.
Everything you need.
I mean, the bed, the bag, the pillows, the sheets, all custom, and it even comes with a 1-year warranty.
And some people think, okay, it's great for your glamping, you know, the glamorous camping. Now I don't have to be on the ground. It's going to be able to inflate. It's going to be great if you don't have your extra guest room. Nowadays, we're using our guest rooms as the flex rooms, the offices, the craft rooms, the storage rooms. Now you have the guest room wherever. And truly, if you are ever traveling with extra kids and the extra bed or the extra fold out, you can pack this in your car.
Oh my gosh.
You can pack this in the suitcase and fit more because you have your whole bed in the bag. And it includes the pillows and the pillowcases and all the sheets.
It does, and I'll tell you what, this is actually packed in my car right now. I will be in Pennsylvania Friday morning at 9 a.m. and this is something I'm taking with me.
Before I sit though, remind me, what is our
500-pound weight capacity, so you jump right in here. I want to show you, and then I'm going to show you just how simple this is to operate. But let's talk about why you want a deluxe. Number one, the comfort, right? This is 18 inches off the ground. So did you notice? It's not like you're getting on a raft.
No.
It is literally like a bed height. So it's very comfortable, easy to get into and out of. The sheets, let's talk about these sheets. This is our #1 selling microfiber, double brushed. So they're wrinkle, fade, and shrink resistant. They feel like a puppy's ear. They're so soft. And they're custom. And the reason why we did custom, we did a 21-inch pocket. If you were trying to put like your typical sheet, because this is elevated, your sheets would come to about here. So these are made to fit this bed. And then look at the bed. You have a durable PVC. You have flocking on the top. So this is like made for comfort. It is made for durability. And speaking of comfort and durability, let's talk about ease. Because I haven't even mentioned, I think the biggest part of this, and I'm gonna walk around, the pump is not separate. The pump does not need batteries. The pump is built in. I mean, if you price air mattresses out there, you can spend $30 just on an external pump. Right?
100%. And heaven forbid you have to like do the actual pump, or you're blowing it in, or you can't figure out the pump, or your other pump breaks, and now you can't do anything with it.
You're missing a piece or a part, and this is auto inflate and deflate. Under 3 minutes on the Queen. I'm gonna start it up.
Under 3 minutes.
Under 3 minutes.
I just plug it in.
Plug it in, turn
Twist
the dial. And what I always like to say is, like, by the time you like go put on your PJs or brush your teeth, you're gonna have a comfortable, durable bed for your guest.
It's so simple to be able to just plug it in and watch the bed, you know, create itself. Even if you don't want to put the sheets on, it's actually like this velvet top covering. These beds easily go for $200, $300. I mean, our original price here was over $140, but I think I spent more than that on just my air mattress that did not inflate itself. And then it didn't include the custom sheets, the custom pillows, the bag, all of the pillowcases.
Yes.
And it also didn't have a 500-pound weight capacity.
A 500-pound weight capacity. So easy, comfortable. Look, I am a mom of 3. My kids are older now, but for years when we would travel, hotels are not built for families of 5. So someone was always on the floor. You could rent a bed for like $50, or you could travel with your own bed. And that's why this is my temporary bed of choice. Number 1, it doesn't take up a lot of space. Number 2, you're seeing the air mattress you're getting and all the bells and whistles. But remember, when you get this air mattress home, we're also gonna give you the pillows. Not 1, 2, and I don't know about you, but when I'm entertaining, this is the part that I'm always like, do we have clean pillows? Like, do we have fresh pillows? Like, where are the pillows? You're getting the pillows. You're getting the sheets. I've sold sheets for 20 years. Where are you gonna get sheets and a pillow and the actual bed?
Nowhere.
Anywhere under $100.
And they're the dedicated sheets and pillows to this. That's always one of those awkward moments when you have guests coming. You can offer them your bed, but they never agree to take it. They're not going to take your bed. Maybe you're giving them the guest bed and you say, okay, you know, here's so-and-so's pillow, or you can take my pillow. And then there's that moment, or here's the sheets, or are those sheets clean enough, or maybe they're the sheets from that bed, or whatever it may be.
Or they're mismatched.
This is the dedicated sheets, the dedicated pillows just for your guests, and they will feel not just welcomed, or even if this is where you're sleeping, you will feel that luxury sleep. And I love the 500-pound weight capacity because, you know, I don't want anyone to ever feel nervous about laying on the guest bed or having any of that concern. And all you have to say is, these are the pillows that were saved just for you. This is the sheet just for you. It's a 500-pound weight capacity.
Right.
I'll go ahead and twist the knob and the rest will be done.
Okay, did you hear the pitch?
Unbelievable.
The pitch goes up a little bit to tell you it's done, right? One thing we love about air is you can adjust air, meaning you can adjust the comfort of this. So just like those expensive mattresses that like you can customize your comfort, if you want a little less air, you deflate it. Did you hear that?
That's all you do to stop
That's gonna, well, yeah, I just turned it off.
See, I like picture running and panicking to have to plug something.
No, you just turn it off, and then when you want to deflate, this will give you a full deflate in under 3 minutes. It'll take all the air out. But what I like too is the adjustability. Say you get on this and it's a little too firm. You hear that? I just turned the dial a little bit. It lets a little air out to give it a little more softness. If it's not firm enough, you just add a little more air. So you can really customize this. Notice you've got that durable PVC on the edge. Here's that flock top. Let's talk about that. Your sheets are gonna be so much more comfortable. It's not like sleeping on plastic. They're not gonna shift around. Notice the border on the edge. This bumper almost, did you notice when you sit on it?
It keeps you on the edge.
It's so secure, and it doesn't buckle underneath you.
No, and you even, if you know, you have the actual feel of a mattress here because of the highs and the lows and the softness. I do an annual tradition where for New Year's, my husband, my sister, now my daughter and I, we all camp out in the living room with the air mattress. And you know what ends up happening? We keep it out there for the rest of the week because it's such an event. It's such a wonderful family tradition. It's a joy to say, oh, it's something extra fun to be on the air mattress in front of the television.
Yes.
If you have the grandkids coming, this is the event. This is the party. All you have to do is plug something in, and now they're going to enjoy whatever it is they were doing, but now it's fun. And I think if any guest ever comes during the year, you know you have this survival kit, but please do not wait until the holidays.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about that, because if you don't need it for summer, you know, like summer road trips, campouts in the backyard, you know, company coming to your house, which I've had a fold-out sofa for years. I hated it. It was so hard to open and close, and it was uncomfortable, and it was in one place. I could never move it. I could never take it with me. This, you have the ability to, it's movable, right? It's easy to carry. You're getting everything, and if you're not using it in the summer, you guys, the holidays. I can't tell you how much of this comes in handy at the holidays. How stressful is it when people are like, hey, we're coming to your house for Thanksgiving, and you start thinking, where am I putting everyone? This is gonna save you. I've had my guest room survival kit for years. In fact, I was telling you earlier, 5 years ago we sold this. It was more than this. It cost more than this.
The price is wild, and the fact that it's free shipping. Everybody gets 3 flex pays. It's under $30 to get home. This was $142. We have our last final quantities. We're in the 300s on these quantities. When they're gone, they are gone. No shipping and handling charges. You'll get it home for under $30. You'll plug it in, it'll inflate, and you'll go, oh, should have gotten 2 or 3. Because this is the price that would be for your sheet set, or maybe for the 2 pillows. Well, you're getting those. You're getting the full sheet set, 2 pillows, 2 pillowcases, flat and fitted sheet, and you're getting the carrying case, so it's gonna be super easy. Don't spend the extra money on the, upgraded hotel room just to get the extra bed. Don't spend it on the extra Airbnb to get the bed. Don't worry about telling the guests about the closest hotel, because now you have the bed. And you don't want to wait until the last second, because it'll be too late to get it, and these are probably going to be sold out. In fact, I know that the Queen was the most popular. We just had more of the Queen, but the Twin did sell out in minutes, and I do expect this Queen, the Queen to sell out as well, because the weight capacity is 500 pounds.
500 pounds, and you know what, the ease of it, the comfort, everything is upgraded. This is something that it's not a matter of if you'll use it, it's when you're gonna use it. Yes. I was mentioning I've had mine, I think 5 years or more. I've loaned it out. I've taken it with me. One thing I like about this particular model, and I have different air mattresses that I've sold, this one is compact. This one has everything you need. And what I would recommend, if you're getting the Queen, I will tell you, when you deflate this, you can fit the Queen mattress and the sheets. You might not be able to fit the pillows in there, but they'll all fit in this bag. So I keep this in my closet. I have it all ready to go. There's something about just knowing that you have not only something for guests, but something that you can be proud of. I want to show you the dressed one again, because one thing that really strikes me about this, the built-in pump is huge, because not a lot of the models come with the built-in pump, and if they do, they're expensive.
Oh, yes.
But the sheets that we're throwing in, I mean, these aren't just any sheets. I love the color. I love that they're that beautiful, soft brushed, double brushed microfiber. So really, like, no break-in, super soft to the touch, and remember, they're custom made for this. So if you are dressing the bed, you're not worrying about that sheet popping off. It's got that 21-inch pocket. It's gonna fit easily over your mattress. And then the pillows, did you know the pillows are even machine washable? So you can even wash all this between guests and have it on the ready. This is an investment in the future, right? It's an investment in your comfort. It's the investment in you. Maybe it's you that travel and you go to your in-laws and you're on the floor, you're on one of those thin little mattresses or that fold out with the bar in your back.
Yes.
You want to travel in luxury. What'd you say, glamping?
Glamping.
This is the easiest way to do it.
And it takes no effort and no skill to just plug it in, and then it's going to immediately inflate in less than 3 minutes. It'll deflate in less than 2 minutes. Hold 500 pounds, which is the best weight capacity I have ever seen for an air mattress. You are getting everything to make this catalog-ready 5-star hotel bed included in the price. That's $60 off and free shipping. I think there is a peace of mind, and a peace of mind knowing if the guests come, or if you are going somewhere, or it's time to book the trip, or something happens you didn't expect. Oh, I didn't want to lose that guest bedroom, but I did need that space for A, B, or C. There's no better $89 you can spend than having a whole new room for your home, a whole new way to welcome and love your friends, family, whoever is coming to visit, and have it look so perfect and so thoughtful.
Yeah, and you made a great point. When you have people over, the best memories are made, like, when it's time for bed and everybody's just hanging out. The fact that they don't have to go to another location, they don't have to rent that hotel. You can save so much money by using this. I mean, even if it's just for that extra bed, even if it's for entertaining. I want to show you just how simple this is to deflate, because I know for me, over time, when I've used an air mattress, the deflate part is what always stresses me out, right?
Yes.
And what happens is you end up like stepping on it or rolling it to try to get the air out. The minute you hit deflate on this, and I don't know if we'll have time for a full deflate, but you see I just turned the dial. That pump is built in. This is going to take all of the air out in about 2 minutes, so it'll go completely flat. How many times have you bought an air mattress and it comes with a box? And then you try to roll it back up and put it back in the box and it never fit?
No.
This is going to take all the air out so that you can easily fit it back in your carrying case. You put your sheets in the wash, put them back in the bag. You got your pillows. You have a survival kit in your home, out of your home. This travels so well. You know why I like this one too? If you are taking it into a hotel, it's not like you're rolling a mattress in. You just have a bag on your shoulder, and you have your bed. You have your extra bed on your shoulder that you can carry with you wherever you go.
It is just like a beach bag filled with all of the solutions. We have about 270 left. When they are gone, they are gone. We are counting down now to a sellout, and I want to congratulate everyone who was able to not just think ahead, but to know that you're taking one less thing off of the plate of worrying about if and when the guests come, or when you're doing that traveling, or just having a special event that costs nothing in your home for your kids, for yourself, for your grandkids, for you and your partner, to have that 500-pound weight capacity, no hassle whatsoever to inflate. And now it is memories. Now it is traditions. Now you can have that fun outside under the stars. It's incredibly durable. It takes 2 seconds to actually do any of the work to plug it in and start it or deflate it. And everybody is going to get your 3 flex pays. That brings it down to under $30 to get home the mattress. That 500-pound luxury velvet-topped mattress. The pump that is included within it that you can never mess up or lose. The 1-year warranty included on both. Both pillows, both pillowcases, the fitted and that flat sheet. And that is over $50 off of our original price, and today it is free.
That's
shipping.
Amazing. And remember, you're not having to, best part, go out and get another set of sheets and more pillows for your temporary bed. We are including them, and I've sold bedding here a long time. This part of it adds up easily to what you're spending for the whole kit and caboodle today. So to get your bed and to know that it is deluxe, it is comfortable, it's easy to get into and out of.